Hi there! It's time for another special edition of Parejeda Review Stuff. I had such a fun time reviewing the Boom Chicka Pop for you guys. If you haven't seen that, you can click the link down below or right up here. So I decided I want to try out another product. Now, I've been trying to cut out the cheese from my diet, and I've been looking for good cheese substitutes. So different things that are like cheddar cheese or things like that, but unfortunately a lot of the vegan cheeses out there are not very good for you. They're made from soy, or they're made from different like starches or powders or flours, and honestly they just don't taste very good. I know, this last Christmas I tried to make vegan macaroni and cheese that was gluten-free. Now the gluten-free part was really awesome, it was really good, those noodles were amazing, but the cheese I used tasted disgusting. It was so nasty, it was so gross, and I looked at the ingredients and it was a bunch of tapioca starch and other different fillers and things like that, and it just did not turn out good. It was nasty. So today I wanted to try out a vegan cheese product that I've heard actually tastes pretty good and doesn't have very many bad ingredients in it for you. So today I'm going to be reviewing the Kite Artisan Almond Milk product, the soft, fresh, original flavor. Now they have a whole bunch of different other flavors. They have like chive and dill flavor, and they also have different spreads and things like that. This is just going to be the artisan cheese because this is what they had at Whole Foods. I really love their packaging. It is super cute, super simple. Another thing that got me on the packaging, I love it. I think it's nice and simple and easy, and you can see the product in the side, which is pretty awesome. Now I will say, besides the packaging, the product itself looks really weird. It looks like it's just like styrofoam and white and kind of strange. So I'm a little nervous to try this out. Ingredients are almond milk, water and almonds, salt, enzymes, and cultures. This is actually really good for you. It's just almond milk and different enzymes and things like that that are found in cheese and yogurts and things like that. So that's pretty awesome. So it probably tastes like almonds, which can't be bad, so that's hopefully good. If we look, each serving size, which is about 1 ounce, there's about 4 of these in a container. The calories are 80, calories from fat are 60. The total fat is 7 grams. There's no saturated or trans fats, no cholesterol. 150 milligrams of sodium, that's quite a bit, but I think that comes from the almonds because they're very salty. Carbohydrates are 2 grams, no fiber, no sugar, and 3 grams of protein. So overall, it's pretty good for you. Nothing too bad in here. And I looked for different places where they sell this, and it's pretty much exclusively at Whole Foods, at least here in Washington. You can go to their website and check out where they're being sold. I wish they had them in other places, but that's where they're at. Okay, so let's open this up and give it a try. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's kind of just white and funky looking. I'm just gonna pull away the top and give it a smell. It smells like cream cheese. Like a nutty cream cheese. It actually smells pretty good. I like it. If it tastes as good as it smells, then it's gonna be really good. So to try this out, I'm gonna try a little bit of just plain, but I also brought crackers with me to try it out on as well. So I'm gonna take one little scoop with my knife. Oh, it's kind of a weird texture. I'm kind of nervous. Here we go. Oh, it's kind of weird. I am not a fan of the texture. It's kind of a weird, soft but firm texture. So I'm not really sure about that. It's kind of gloopy. I'm not a fan of the texture of this. It's kind of like if cottage cheese were hardened. It's kind of weird. But the taste itself isn't bad. I'm gonna give it another try here. The taste itself isn't bad. It's just got a light almond flavor, but that's pretty much the only flavor that you get from this. There really isn't too much other flavor. You mostly get the texture, which is not what I am a fan of at all. So let's try this on something else, because I'm not just normally gonna eat the cheese straight from the cheese container. So let's try it out on some crackers. So you can kind of see that weird texture that it has. I'm just gonna try and spread it on. It's definitely not very spreadable. It kind of just looks really gross. Not a fan of this texture at all. Ooh. Okay, here it goes. Well, it's definitely better on something, but it really just doesn't have that flavor to it. There's not really a big flavor. So you lose that weird texture a bit when it's on something, but all you really get is that like creamy consistency. So like normally if I'm having cheese and crackers, I will want my cracker, but I want the cheese to shine from it, you know, add something to my cracker. And this doesn't really add anything to it. Let me try it again one more time. Maybe I'll put on some more this time. Here we go. In the hatch. It kind of just feels like a weird gelatinous mixture on top of my cracker. It's really gross. I would rather have almond butter on top of my crackers, much better. This whole trying to make it look like cheese thing, it just isn't working. I think it's just the texture of it. If they could have got it to be more of a creamy texture, and if they would have added more salt or something in it to make it more tasty, maybe like nutritional yeast or something like that to give it that extra cheesy flavor, this kind of just tastes like weird goo. Also, the price tag on this cheese is about $9.99, so it's really pricey, very expensive. I would not spend the money on it. Overall, I'm gonna have to give this Kite Hill almond milk cheese product a thumbs down. I don't like it. I wouldn't go buy it if I were you. But if you guys want to try it out, it's available at Whole Foods, and you can go on their website to find out where else they're sold. I really don't like it, and I would say don't spend the money on it, but if you're really intrigued and you want to know what that gross texture is, feel free to buy it and let me know what you think of it. If you really like it, let me know. With that being said, I hope you guys really like this review. If you'd like me to review something else, let me know down in the comments below. I got some really great suggestions from you guys last week that I'm going to be doing, but I would love to get more suggestions. Let me know down below what you want to see me review, and I might even be able to get some free stuff for you guys. Yeah, so share this with people, like it up, and subscribe to my channel. I will see you guys next Tuesday. Bye! Hi there! Today I wanted to go over what my winter favorites are with you guys. Different things that I've liked from this winter. All of my things are going to be makeup stuff, movie stuff, food stuff, just random stuff like that. There's really no rhyme or reason to the things that I've picked. They're just things that I really like and I wanted to share with you guys. So here we go.